Alright then. Let's make sense of what we're doing here in Markarth. I received a note from someone named Elturus, who witnessed the murder of that woman here right in the middle of town, in the marketplace. Says to meet him in the Shrine of Talos here in town. And also, we're asked to speak to Arngir, back with the Greybeards, when we feel like going there. And there's also some of these other legends that we've heard about through our readings. And of course the job that we could have done back in Solitude, and Meridia's temple back north. We've actually let quite a bit accumulate in this time. Things we really haven't done and we should do at some point. But I think while we're here, addressing the most immediate concern, after maybe exploring the town a bit, might be the best course of action. I remember doing... yeah, no need to run. I'm in no rush. It would be nice to explore town a little bit, though, before we do anything serious. It's a trading company, but it's still locked up. Yeah. Get on, man, have some peace. Alright, I'm gonna wait around for an hour. Only make that idiot go away. I really don't want to talk to him anymore. Huh, still closed. That's strange. Well, either way, though, we know to speak to Arngir. It's fine. I have an idea for maybe opening up that little shop. Perhaps I just hadn't noticed something inconsistent.
Come on in.
Come on in, I'll just be leaving. Hopefully this shop will be open now. And you would have thought they'd clean up the bodies by now. Yeah, you're handling things alright. There are two corpses laying in the marketplace and you're just standing there like a bunch of idiots. It's 10 in the morning and there's no one here. What is going on with this city? I mean, it's not exactly the most pleasant day, but it's not raining. Oh, whatever. Let's just enjoy the sights. It's not like every town you seek has a waterfall in the middle of it. That's, pretty attractive. Coming down from the mountaintop. I see they're smart enough to harness all this water power here. That's good to see. Quite an interesting little town, I have to say. What's this over here? A mines, probably, but... Oh, I'm taking a look. Oh, they've got a smelting operation down there.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yeah, safe enough.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here?
Nothing. Looking around.
Well then, look. Look all you want. And when you're done looking, maybe we can get some work done.
What do you know about the Forsworn?
What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns everything in Markarth. But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden.
I didn't mean to ask you about the smelter, but okay. What do you know about the Forsworn?
Every other day, seems one of the laborers runs off to the hills saying he'll join the Forsworn. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb. I Till next time.
That's interesting. So it looks like we know where the Forsworn get their recruitment then. And I would wonder what this is over here. The Warrens. And I bet that's probably where the workers stay. Either way though, I've got no reason to go down there. It is a pleasant enough little town. Come on, there we
I
go.
oversee Markarth smelter. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Sounds about right. And what do you suppose this is up here? And these stiff slopes. I'm almost there. There we go. Private residence. I'm in an odd place for it, but, Markarth certainly, stands in the face of unusual design. I think I used that expression properly. That has to be a mine of some kind. Came around from this way. Oh, let's head up in this direction. Oh, what's this over here? The smithy? Hello there.
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help him with the forge. Gorza is the one you should ask if you need it. Need a new blade?
Where'd you learn to smith?
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. Girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there.
You grew up in a stronghold, huh?
Tacitus? Poison Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial Smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
You know, I really don't have time for fetching stuff like this. Sorry.
Fair enough.
So, you said you grew up in a stronghold.
And if you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, fair enough. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
I can understand that, at least. So, what do you got for sale, then?
The finest weapons and armor.
That's pretty straightforward. Dwarven and elven equipment. Fine orcish equipment I always appreciate. I think I'll take some of those steel arrows you got. How do these measure up to the gauntlets that we have? I'll have to take a look. Got plenty of corundum. And even some orichalcum as well. Excellent. And refined malachite. This might be a good place to improve our own armor. No, we don't need these old Nord arrows. And I do believe we already know an enchantment for freezing, so I think we should just sell this. Yeah, I'm sure we know that already. Let's see. Plate boots, plate helm, we've got our shield. Ah, this armor that we found. I believe we want to try to disenchant that if we can. We've got Nordic gauntlets. I think perhaps one of our steel gauntlets would be even better. Ebony ingot, ebony of any kind is... Oh wait, that's ours. Never mind. Don't mind me. Anyway, yes, where was that? Yeah, steel plate gauntlets. I'll definitely take those and improve them. And I don't think there's anything else that I have here that I would like to get. I probably will need some corundum in order to improve these, so I think I'll buy one of these. Alright. Thank you. Can I use your forge? I'm sure you won't mind.
Fight well.
I try.
Even blade.
That'll do it. Let's see, where's the sharpening wheel? There's the skinning rack over there. Well, is there anything else that I can make while I'm here? I might as well check. I do have some spare ingredients to put together an Imperial shield. I might as well do it. Always helps to practice. Not bad. Alright, with that in mind, now we have some even better gauntlets than what we had before.
How about got an axe here? Good for cleaving up forsworn. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's see, we got these now, so we're not gonna need these. Because this is better. Alright, well we've smithed armor up as much as we can. Except for the magical stuff that we don't know how to smith. I want to disenchant that when I can. I don't think there's anything else I need to buy from you right now. I am wondering, though, whether you could actually give me some training in smithing.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Alright, then. Considering your rate, we could easily spend 2,000 gold training quite a bit. We might as well. One more time. Oh, looks like that's as much as we're going to be able to train right now. Alright. Well, considering we're getting better at smithing, we're still going to need to get to about 50 in order to make our own Orcish equipment. Which I'm definitely excited about. And then beyond that, learning how to improve our magical weapons and armor would be a wise choice. Not particularly learning how to smith elven armor, but learning how to make more advanced armors might be very useful indeed. Glass armor, dragon armor, Daedric armor, ebony armor. And it's going to take quite a bit of practice, but we'll get there. Next is Orcish.
Till next time.
But I need more training. And actually, I could
You want
probably
some
just,
thick armor if you're traveling.
while I'm
Take a
here,
look.
buy some supplies. Very basic supplies, and just put together some simple iron daggers for practice. It's not really a bad way of going about it, I think.
Until next time.
Well, let's do that then. Alright. Plenty of training, plenty of training.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless. The finest weapons and armor.
Oh, sorry about your useless apprentice, but that's just kind of the way it goes, isn't it? Alright, I got a bunch of iron daggers you might find useful. Now, what I am interested in is maybe some more training.
Tacit
Ah,
and
right,
Legion.
sorry, I didn't mean to ask
Find
about him
what
again.
called the last scabbard. Fair enough.
Yeah, alright. Now, how about that training then?
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
I think we might be able to train until we have enough. Question is, we'd probably be out of money by the time we're done with this. Well, that doesn't mean we can't do some local jobs around town to kind of fill our purse a bit. It's not like I have a bunch of anything else to spend the money on, so we might as well. Oh, thank you very much for the training. Alright, now with that in mind, we should become a better smith and learn how to make our own Orcish equipment. Excellent.
All right, then. You'd think an apprentice could forge a few hints. Take a look.
Alright. So we're definitely gonna need some supplies. I can get some ingots from you if I need, but I think I already have some. So let's see what we can make now. Alright, we already have that magical Orcish armor, so we don't need that. So really we should focus on making armor, because we already have Orcish weapons. Alright. Orcish boots. Orcish gauntlets. An Orcish helmet. An Orcish shield. So, let's see, I'm gonna need quite a bit. I'm gonna need 3 Orichalcum ingots and an iron ingot. So we need more, we're gonna need as much Orichalcum as we can get from her. And apparently some iron ingots to mix. Gorza.
A new blade. The finest weapons and armor.
Of course. All the Orichalcum you've got, actually, is what I need. Problem is, I won't be able to afford it. Means I need to sell some things around here. I suppose I was hoping to disenchant that. Maybe I have some other equipment that I might be able to pawn off that isn't as valuable. Actually, I have a better idea.
Let me know if you need something forged.
Sure. I'll be back soon. I think I'm gonna go and sell some of my miscellaneous wares at some of the other shops in town. And that'll help. I can actually improve my Orcish bow even more if I want. I don't want to do that just yet. I need to save all the Orichalcum I have for making my own set of armor. Well, there's up that way. I don't want to go up all those stairs just yet. I think I'm gonna run back, take a little jog, run back to the shop here, that trade shop, and see if they still are doing business or not. Oh, it's still closed. This is ridiculous. Oh, where the heck am I gonna go and sell some general goods?
So you don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
That's odd. Alright, what do you suppose this is over here? It's the treasury house. Just need to find a shop before the smith closes. Well, there's the Shrine of Talos. For when we want to go talk to that person we met. Private residence. Another stairway. Another private residence. Oh, I gotta jog up all these stairs. Apparently some large hall. Another private residence. Right into the waterfall here.
You and your honeyed words.
If you say so. Really don't like it when random guards come up and make flirtatious comments at me, but what can you do? Oh, apparently this is the keep of the city. And there's bound to be another shop around here somewhere. I don't mind getting a little exercise running around, but I was hoping to actually find a place where I could do some trading of some of my more general supplies. Here's some ruins that they have up here. Halls of the Dead. That sounds interesting. The Hag's Cure. Oh, looks like an alchemist, actually. I can stop running around like an idiot for now, anyway. Well, hello there. Fine little shop you have here, I have to say.
The
Hi.
Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children.
The Hag's Cure. That's a unique name.
Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has.
Well, normally we wouldn't do such a menial task, but if he's the steward of the city, well, that might actually be a reason for us to ingratiate ourselves into some of the important people here. Maybe get a job and remake some of that money we all blew on smithing. Yeah, I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you.
So, what do you know about the Forsworn, then?
Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago.
Well, what's your opinion of this city, then?
We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. They send their brute, Ingvar, to shake some coins from me every few days. And Betrid Silverblood is always asking for more potions to fuel Thonar's ambitions. Gives him a temper fiercer than any bear.
What do you got for sale, then?
Ah, so you're an alchemist, then?
Not really, but I've got some things you might find interesting. Like this recipe. As for ingredients, I generally prefer to keep those. And again, I do have a lot of vampire dust. I really don't think I need all this. Yeah, what's the point? I need money. Void salts I might want to keep. I think those could be used for something interesting. Troll fat I am keeping. Just random things we don't need, like taproot. I mean, really, what's the point of us having this? We're not alchemists. Probably not a good idea to eat most of this stuff. It's always good to have salt on hand, though. Yeah, moon sugar. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Jazzbait grapes. A human heart? Yeah, well, here you go. Let's pretend I didn't get that from a disgusting place. Forsworn, to say the least. Bone meal, briar heart. Canis root, dragon's tongue. We're keeping fire salts for that smith. Alright, mushrooms. Frost salts are rare, we'll keep those. Yeah, that's enough. So we made a bit of money that way. In terms of food, we got plenty of that. Alright, what about you? I think I've got enough ale for now. I could buy healing potions, but I need
Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
I'm gonna pretend I don't understand what you mean by that question. And what is it with these humans and elves? Thinking that it... Ugh. I can't even comprehend that. It's disgusting.
What do you need?
No, nothing. I'm fine. Well, maybe I should be happy about that. The guards actually seem rather nice and considerate here, compared to other holds. Oh, where is she? Oh, there she is over there. Alright, Gorza.
Need a new blade?
I need Orcish ingots, actually.
Finest weapons and armor.
Don't I know it?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I still don't have enough. Alright, I'm just gonna have to sell, maybe something else I have on me that, I don't need. Like maybe some of this refined moonstone? Like, I have no idea what I'm gonna use something like that for. And it sounds like it would be for jewelry making. Which could be interesting, but... I don't know. We might as well just get rid of this steel plate armor. Yeah, we need the money right now. Alright, so... Orcish ingots. All of them. Alright, and I think we needed some iron ore as well. Ooh, wait. We used up a lot of our iron. Damn. Alright, well, we'll just buy the iron ore she has and refine it into some, blocks. Hopefully that will be enough. Alright, thanks.
Alright.
We need to use a smelter then. So we'll run down to their smelter and use that. They shouldn't mind. I don't think so. Yeah, they're working on it, but it should be operational, right?